FPS. 1440p was manageable, but there were drops down below 50 FPS, and on the 2080 Ti, as you can imagine, well, this game is really buggy right now. I can't get off this damn platform. I'm basically stuck on this platform right now, so I guess I'm going to have to respawn, and I'm going to have to show you some non-live... Oh, no, I just literally can't get off this platform.
Are we not together? You launched it! I don't understand how I'm already playing since you launched it.
So that's the infinite load bug. You have to restart your entire game.
What? I'm playing.
Yeah, I know. It's you have to restart if it doesn't start in a few
Beat
minutes.
it. 5 seconds. Next.
Great! Great start, Anthem. I realize this
Dude,
is
I've been doing this for 3 hours. I got to play 2 missions.
fucking, and yet Joe's over here having
I'm
fun.
playing. It's killed me some pterodactyls.
Hell yeah.
Well, let's all zoom in on Joe's screen. Fuck!
On PC, the game actually runs well. It appears to be well optimized. I have an i9 and an RTX 2080 Ti, so I have a really beefy rig and ran everything on Ultra just fine at 60 FPS 2040p. But on console, it's been a different story. I have seen reports of faces not loading in, as I mentioned yesterday, massive screen tearing problems, infinite loading screens, and most of that doesn't scare me too much. Most of that can be fixed. But the real killer? The frame rate. The frame rate on PS4 was so bad for me in the hub. So bad that I genuinely thought my PS4 was dying on me.
But then, after this mission was complete, another story scene came, and when it came to load up for the next gameplay mission, well, once again, the game got stuck at the loading screen. After restarting the game multiple times, I got back in, and well, everything was a laggy, buggy, glitchy mess. Ultimately, I just gave up and turned my Xbox One off, but I think the problem that I and many are seeing is that this game launches in less than a month, and this is a demo, not a beta, which is honestly what this experience so far matches up with. Either way, I certainly am not the only person enduring these problems, as they have been widespread. Apparently they began right when the demo launched, when numerous players were met with messages at the start screen that said, "We're sorry, but EA servers have reached max capacity."
I can't imagine having taken off work or something like that to play this, as many people are very excited for Anthem, and only to sit and be frustrated all day long simply trying to log into the game. The EA Twitter account has updated that several connectivity improvements have been made for Xbox players. Now, maybe this was an exclusively console issue, because both times, both at 12:30 last night and at about noon today, I was able to log into Anthem perfectly fine. However, when I had to respawn, I got locked out for many minutes before I actually respawned. And just as I was trying to exit the game, I got stuck trying to connect to online services. So we are now, more than 24 hours into it, and connectivity is still a major issue. On top of that, this is a VIP demo, okay? EA should have known pretty close to exactly how many people would be attending this demo, and the fact that we are still having server issues on day 2 is very concerning.
Oh, are you smoking heroin and injecting marijuana? EA have been running Origin and its related services under that branding, at least for the best part of a decade. They're one of the biggest, most influential publishers out there, and this is a long, long, long way from being their first stab at an online-only gamer service kind of thing. Being this broken for so long, so consistently, this close to launch, even after the exact same issues were exposed to them in the closed alpha, is either incompetence or ineptitude of such baffling scale, only an idiot would give them their money at this point. There is no excusing it under anything any person with enough cognitive skill to spell EA would call reasonable expectations met. For that reason alone, I found it utterly morally inexcusable to maintain a pre-order. There was little else I could do in protest of this clownish ineptitude but to add my tiny little blip of a signal to their tracking data of one more cancelled pre-order and refund within 12 hours of actually playing the so-called VIP demo. But this wasn't the only